Hi guys, so today I have an audience. I have both my kittens sitting here watching me, so this will be an interesting video. Today I wanted to talk about something that has helped me, and that is this, well, YouTube. How does YouTube help your mental health? How has it helped me? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So as I said, I'm going to be talking about YouTube and how I use it as a coping mechanism. So I use YouTube as a coping mechanism because when I was at my worst, YouTube helped me cope with my mental health, and it actually helped me get the recovery that I needed. It helped me seek treatment. I would watch videos like Katie Morton and like Kristen and all of those people, and watching them really helped me understand myself as a person, and knowing that there is more to life, there is more to me than my mental illness. And I think at the time I really didn't understand that, and I didn't think it was like possible to even recover, let alone seek treatment to recover. And I'm so proud that I did, and the only way I managed to do that is by doing YouTube. If I hadn't set up this YouTube account, I doubt I'd have got the recovery at that time. I may have sought treatment later on, but I wouldn't have been able to recover when I did. I wouldn't have been able to start the recovery process when I did. Doing this channel actually has helped. Before, I would struggle to get out of bed in the morning, obviously to do with my depression and all of that. But when I know that I have a YouTube channel and I have people waiting for videos to come out, I try my best, and it's something I want to work hard on. It's something I want to do. And when I started this out, it wasn't to make a living out of YouTube, and I don't make a living off of YouTube whatsoever with the channel. That now would be lovely if I was able to do that, but I do this channel to help people and to help me. And I know a lot of people don't understand that this YouTube is amazing, and I use it as a coping mechanism. How do I use it as a coping mechanism is probably the next question. I do think it depends on the person, because not everybody is going to use YouTube as a coping mechanism for their mental health, but there are certain people who do, and I am actually one of them, obviously. I honestly, the only way I managed to use it is by watching videos and actually doing YouTube itself. Like doing YouTube, like my channel, doing my videos, editing them. And I actually find when I'm filming and when I edit videos and upload them, it's very therapeutic for me. And then once it's all put together and uploaded, and you see the finished product and you've edited it all together and it's now up on YouTube and everyone is able to see it, I feel like I've accomplished something. And if you can do that every single day, or not even every single day, like 3 times a week or once a week, it's an amazing feeling to feel like you've actually put something together yourself. You've filmed it, you've edited it, you've uploaded it, and you've got the end slate or the intro or whatever it is, and you've got your channel banner together as well. I think that's an amazing feeling. Who wouldn't want to feel proud of something that they've done? But I also want to talk about the side that maybe isn't great. Not as YouTube, and not for me and not for other people, but there's certain YouTubers, which I don't know their names or anything, but I know there's a few of them around, where they will talk about their mental health, which is brilliant that they are putting themselves out there and talking about their mental health, but at the same time I don't think they really acknowledge what they're doing, because they're not seeking treatment. They are literally just filming a video, telling people what's going on in their lives and not doing anything about it. If you are trying to seek treatment, then that's brilliant, because at least you're doing something about it. But I think I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying, in my opinion, that if you're going to talk about your mental health and put it out for everyone else to see when there are very young kids watching YouTube, I think you should be not only expressing what you're going through, but telling people that you're getting help, or telling people how you're getting the help. Because if people watch a video and see that you are struggling with mental health but you're not getting the treatment, they may think that they don't need to get the help either. And especially when people are probably in quite a bad place, you know. So not everyone will be, but say if you've got an eating disorder and you watch a YouTuber who you quite like and you look up to maybe, and they state that they are going through the same thing as you, but they also state that they are not getting the help, or they're not in treatment or anything like that, you may think that you also don't need it. Remember, this is just my opinion, this is not fact, this is just how I feel about it. And I think it's good to talk about this because I can see everybody else's opinion, and it may open up to other people so we can all talk about it. But I think if you are going to do YouTube, especially when you're talking about mental health, because it's quite a serious topic, I think you need to do it with remembering that there are young children on YouTube. Like my little sister, she's only 9 and she goes on YouTube all the time, you know, and I would like her to be able to go onto YouTube and see a video that she likes, but see that that person is maybe happy or they are getting help for whatever it is. You know, she may not fully understand it, but she can see that they are doing well in whatever they're doing, you know. And I think that's what we need on YouTube, especially when there are young audiences. You need to remember that, and you need to remember that you can't just, I think we all need to remember that there are young people and there's older people who look up to us and want to see if we're getting the help, and if we are, that will probably lead them in the right direction. That will show them that even though we are struggling, we are reaching out for help, and we're talking about anything that's going on in our lives. You know, we're talking about it, and I think that's really important. I think I went off topic a little bit, but using YouTube as a coping mechanism is really, really good if you use it properly. Like as I was saying, like Kristen or myself, or Depression to Expression, Scott, use it as a way to explain, yeah, I've had those issues, but I am either getting help or I've gotten the help and I am better. And I think it's really important to show people that you are better or you are getting the help, because if they don't see that, then if they, as I keep saying, if they are going through a mental health problem themselves, then the likelihood of them getting the help is probably very small, because they see that you're not doing it. But if you are getting help, or you've gotten the help, then they will more likely look into treatments and whatever it is they need to get help. So yes, YouTube can be used as a coping mechanism, but it can also be not dangerous, but if you find YouTubers that say maybe talk without thinking, when you're doing mental health you need to really think about what you're saying, because otherwise it could affect a young person. It could affect anyone, not just a young person, because when you have mental health there's a lot of triggers that come along with it. That person who's doing the YouTube video needs to remember that there are a lot of triggers out there, so just kind of be wary of what you're saying, I think is the thing. But let me elaborate on what I was originally saying, is that YouTube, for me, I do use it as a coping mechanism, and to be honest with you, it's probably the one thing that I've always used, that has always been there, and I've always been able to cope better with everything with YouTube. A lot of people will not understand how or why. I love using it, and I just enjoy the whole experience of YouTube. It just makes me feel very happy, and warm and fuzzy inside. You know that warm and fuzzy feeling that you get if you're really happy or you're enjoying something? This is what makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you kind of understood and got the aspect of what I was trying to talk about, and because when I don't script my videos, I ramble and I don't know what I'm sticking to, and I do know what I'm talking about and I know what I want to say, but if I haven't got it written down, then I kind of forget where I'm going with things. So I hope you did kind of understand what I was trying to get out. I knew what I was trying to get out, but you may not understand, so I hope you did, because it was really important for me to do this video, because I've been wanting to do it for quite a few months now, as it was like one of the first things that helped me cope with my depression and my anxiety a little bit better. So thank you so much for watching. From the 1st of November, as I keep reiterating, the daily vlogs are going to be going up on my second channel, which I'll leave below, so you can go and subscribe to that. They'll be all going up on my second channel, which you can subscribe to here. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye! Evening guys, I'm sorry this video is going to be up a bit later, although it might not if it goes up in a normal time, because it's taking like 5 hours to upload. So if anybody has any suggestions on that, could you please let me know, because it's driving me insane. If it's not one thing with my iMovie, it's another. So could somebody help me? Please, I'm like begging you. Anyway, as you could tell, I was talking about YouTube and how it helps with my mental health and, you know, all aspects of it. So I hope you really enjoyed it. And I tried to get my point across as best I can, and sometimes I just ramble and it just all comes out in a really long-winded sentence. So I apologise if that was too much for you, but I'd rather it be long and have all the information you need than short and not have any of the information. So yeah, so as I said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please share the video, and please do subscribe, because that will make my heart melt. Not literally, but yeah. So I hope you really did enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!